What's up, my lunatics? Welcome back to my channel. But if it's your first time, my name is Anastasia Luna and welcome to you too. Alright guys, today we are going to be watching Angelina Jordan and it's going to be All I Ask and it's going to be covered by Adele. By Angelina from Adele, whatever. I know obviously who Adele is. I think she's a fantastic singer. I think she's a fantastic songwriter. I don't really listen to that kind of music. I listen to only to metal and rock and some classical music. So I don't even know that song, the original song. I don't know how it sounds. So to me, it's gonna be really Angelina Jordan singing All I Ask. So we'll see. But first guys, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer myself. All the links to all my videos, to Spotify, my iTunes, my music videos and stuff like this are gonna be in the description of this video. So please check it out, let me know what you think. Also, big announcement. I finally started my merch website through Amazon. The link is gonna be again in the description of this video. We're shipping all over the states right now. We're gonna be shipping all over the world, including Japan, and probably next week it's gonna be within the next couple of months it's gonna be Mexico and Canada. But if you guys are all over the world right now, or even if you don't want to buy a t-shirt, please check it out. Let me know what you think about the designs because I do everything myself and I really want to make something that you guys want. It's not going to be just about Anastasia Luna, musician, reactor, whatever. It's going to be about all around music and mostly metal and rock music. But if you guys just check it out, let me know what you think as far as the designs and as far as the direction of the designs. That would be very helpful. And let me know what you think on my Instagram because it's much easier for me to track your comments there because sometimes on YouTube things get lost. There's just like too much going on. On Instagram, I answer absolutely everybody. So check it out. Let me know what you think and let's go. This is going to be Angelina Jordan, All I Ask. I love this color scheme. This kind of reminds me of Pisces ginger a little bit in a weird way.
I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So I don't wait. Just play pretend like we're not scared of what's coming next. We're scared of having nothing left. But don't get me wrong, I know there isn't no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand, I will do what lovers do. No matter how this ends, 'cause what if I never love again?
All right, let's stop right here. Definitely should have stopped before, but it just kind of went into the chorus right away, and I just didn't want to stop the flow of the song. All right, how old is she? Obviously, she's like a teenager over here. I'm not sure how long was this ago. Oh, 2021. All right, so she is a teenager. She's a very young girl. She definitely does sound like Adele. I don't know the song. If you told me Angelina Jordan and her original song All I Ask, I would be like, oh cool, that's her original song. Never heard the song. I love what she's wearing, first of all. I love kind of like a suit kind of thing going on, and obviously she's a teenager. They're not gonna like put anything revealing on her, but still I do like the strictness of the suit on her. I do love the color scheme on the actual video. Again, I said that kind of reminds me a little bit of Ginger Pisces. I love the whole, even Ginger Vortex kind of starts like this. Those kind of like beige, kind of neutral tones, dark, kind of like gloomy. I really like this kind. You know who else did this? Long time ago from like pop world, Pussycat Dolls, and their song is "Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was," like that song when they're dancing. That's the same color scheme. It's like black and kind of golden yellow. It's like my favorite color scheme. She definitely has a fantastic control of her voice for such a young age. I feel like even if she was like 30, I would be like, wow, she has a fantastic control of her voice. She does very gentle glottal strokes. It's when you go those things. She does it very gently. She has to be very careful with that growing up and going into music more, because that can age and mess up your voice a little bit. That's why Adele was actually on voice rest for some time, because she glottal strokes a lot. I don't know if that's what the only reason, but she does it very lightly, and I hope she's gonna continue doing it very lightly, so as to not hurt her voice and not age her voice, and keep this amazing voice throughout her entire career, which I hope she will have. I love the control over the air that goes in and out of her lungs. She doesn't seem like she's breathing like and then you sing on it. It's kind of like a continuous motion of the air, and sometimes she goes full out with a more chesty kind of voice, with no air in it, and she slides into a top note, and it's very, very nice, airy sound. And again, airy sounds could be very different. There could be an airy sounds that actually will hurt your voice, like if you whisper like this, that actually hurts your voice a lot. And if you sing like this, that hurts your voice and that ages your voice. She sings it very large like this, that doesn't hurt your voice, when the air just goes very gently through your throat. So as of now, she has she has a fantastic technique and a natural feel for how not to hurt her voice. I hope she's going to continue that in the future. As far as the artistry, I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about this. You guys know she is absolutely amazing. The only thing I probably would have changed, like within the stylistical choices of the video, I personally don't like the mics like this. I feel like they look a little bit awkward. I don't know. My personal opinion, she looks fantastic. That's a direction they want to take. To me, it's kind of like, it's a little awkward to hold it. I would like to maybe see her maybe just with a regular mic or like a hand held mic. So that's just like one thing that stood out to me. But again, this is a stylistical choice, and it actually works for this particular video. It looks very beautiful within the color scheme again. And I feel like even like some shades of the music video kind of like complement her hair, because her hair is so like shiny and brown, and everything else is kind of shiny and gold and brown and stuff like this. Really, really, really beautiful. Love it. Love it. She looks and sounds to me like she will be a nice mixed mezzo, that a bit of a tiny bit of raspiness in her voice. She's a child, so she's gonna get it a little bit more, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a voice coach. I've had a lot of voice training, so I'm just telling you what I've learned over like 20 years of training with different teachers. So I think she's gonna turn into a nice mixed mezzo that just can go high. She's still singing pretty low, especially for such a young age. Usually girls can go very high at young age. Like, just imagine like a young girl screaming, they can go very, very high, and it's so easy for them. She has a very, very solid, earthy tone in that low register, which is very, very rare and very, very interesting. So I think she's gonna become a fantastic mezzo, not a clear mezzo, but mixed mezzo. So clear voices, I have a clear voice. Check out my music. When there's like no raspiness, it's just very, very clear and very straightforward. She has a mix, that nice softness and soothness to her voice, and actually mixed mezzos are the best voices for human ear. That's why we like Alicia Keys, Adele, those voices. Who else? Ariana Grande's a coloratura. Those voices, they're just very, very soothing for the ear. We naturally have a tendency to love those voices. So she's going to be a nice mix match. So let's go. I'm sure the song is going to open up. Oops, let's go.
I don't need your honesty.
Nice turns.
It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do, and since you're the only one that matters, tell me hold on to down.
Ooh,
Look at me,
nice turns.
I know there is no tomorrow.
Let me stop right here for a second. I just want to talk about those turns a little bit. I wonder how much training she actually had throughout her young, very short life. I don't know if it's her natural feel for it or she learned from different singers that do that. So sometimes you see singers going, the intervals, they open the mouth and they don't close it within the interval. So it's they don't close it. So you're actually supposed to have gradations on every single turn, on every single interval, on every single note. She does have it. You know who else does that? Ariana Grande does that a lot. When you see her doing the turns, her whole mouth is moving and the vowels are accommodated and the intervals are accommodated by the shape of her mouth. So she does that. I wonder if she's doing it naturally or she's been taught to do this. Either way, that's a fantastic showcase of the technique. Let's go.
I ask, is it this is my last
Nice belt.
night with you? Hold me like more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use.
Nice use of air right there.
Take me by the hand, I will do what lovers do. No matter how this ends, 'cause what if I never love again?
Very, very nice. I feel like it's even good that I actually don't know this song and I've never heard the song because I don't compare her necessarily to Adele. Obviously, she sounds a bit like Adele. There are a lot of similarities between their voices, but it's nice that I didn't. I'm not comparing it like, oh, Adele sang it like this and like Adele's version is in my head and I'm comparing it to her because this was the completely new thing to me. I've never heard any of this. Fantastic. I feel like she does have a very, very, very big chance to become a superstar in a sense of, you know, mainstream kind of superstar. I just hope she's gonna continue to take care of her voice and continue have this natural feel of how to take care of her voice because I feel like she does have it. I haven't heard anything abusive in her tone, even though she does have a little bit of raspiness. That's natural raspiness. She's very, very gentle with her voice and she has an amazing control of her breath and of the air coming in and out and how to use the air. And the turns, I already told you about the turns. I mean, I don't really see that much technique in younger kids. They just kind of, and it's all like right here. She does every turn. There's a stationary vowel for every turn, and her mouth moves so fast so you don't hear those things. Literally every tone is accounted for with the vowel and the shape of her mouth. Very, very nice. Definitely going to be seeing more of her on my channel. I don't really listen to like softer things. I'm naturally drawn to things that are a little bit hotter. I like, screams and growls and, like metal and stuff like that. But this was really, really good. And I definitely want to hear more. So suggest to me more songs by her. And if she has any original songs, that would be really cool. Also, that's what I thought I forgot to say. What would shoot her into the stratosphere would be an ability to write music. I don't know if she writes her own song. Her artistry tells me that she does, and I feel like she is perfectly able to write her own music, or at least write to the track. So I feel like what will shoot her into like a parallel universe would be her own songs that she wrote herself, or at least co-wrote. So would be very interesting to see that. So if you guys know of any songs that she wrote or original songs that were written for her, I would really love to see that. And that's that. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer myself, and all the links to all my videos, my music videos, my Spotify, my iTunes and stuff like this are gonna be in the description of this video, so please check it out, let me know what you think, and like always, stay tuned for summer metal.